today Mr. Rob Loughery. Rob's a 87 graduate of Central Bucks East High School. He earned a BA in Policy and Management Studies from Dickinson College in 1991. Following graduation, he was commissioned as an officer in the United States Army and served for 9 years as an armored officer. He's former managing partner of Keystone Redevelopment Group and currently serving as a county commissioner for Bucks County. Rob is a resident of Bedminster Township. He and his wife Kathy have 3 daughters, Grace, Evelyn, and Amelia. Rob?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the invitation from Northampton to be part of this special day. It is indeed a pleasure for me. I've been a commissioner for just about 4 months, and I've been invited to speak or attend many events. And in preparing for today, really actually in the ride down here today, you realize that this is not an event. This is much more than an event. This is a day that has deep meaning. Having served in the military in the United States Army, I really never thought I'd be in a position like this. So it is a great honor for me to be here this morning to make a few comments. I never knew PFC Dembowski, but you can tell by today's attendance the legacy he has, the type of man he has. But in trying to look at his past a little bit and understand some about him who I didn't know, I found 2 things that connected us. When I was in between my junior and senior year at an ROTC scholarship, we did at that time our advanced training at Fort Bragg. And spent 6 long weeks in the hot summer in July and August there. And the men and women that trained us there were from the 82nd Airborne. And I have the utmost respect for them. They're high speed, low drag, squared away, and that tells you the type of man PFC Dembowski was. I also noticed a picture in today's brochure, but also some other information I got, where he's standing in front of his grandfather's grave and the connection that he has. And I realized that I have that same type of connection with my grandfather. My grandfather's still living. He's 86 years old. He lied about his age to get into the war, and his brothers and sisters were in World War II. He lied about his age, enlisted, was in field artillery, went to Europe, and was captured in Italy in the Battle of the Little Bulge, and spent the entire remaining part of the war as a POW. He is my hero, and I used to see him every Memorial Day. I'm sure he's doing it today. Walk up the street to the local cemetery in Swanksville, placing those wreaths, placing those flags, and today just reminded me of that and reminded me of the connection. It's always important to find those connections. I came across a little children's cartoon about Memorial Day, and it said that Thanksgiving is a day when we pause to give thanks for the things we have, and Memorial Day is a day when we pause to give thanks to the people who fought for the things we have. And certainly we want to be thankful, but I think it's a lot more than just thanks. It's about remembering. We cannot forget. When we forget our past and we forget the people who are part of the past, we forget really where we came from. Sometimes forget who we are. We forget what makes us who we are. And then we can sort of lose our orientation, or maybe we begin to wander somewhat aimlessly, and that leaves us vulnerable, that leaves us very susceptible to things. And so it is very, very important that we remember, that we don't forget the men and women who gave their lives for us. Anyone who's ever put on a uniform is a warrior, in my opinion. And anyone who's given their life for this country is a fallen hero. So today we honor those fallen warrior heroes. Let's not forget their sacrifice for us. Let's not forget why we're here, how we got here, what they did for us. Theirs is a sacrifice worth remembering and honoring. There's a concluding scene in the movie Gladiator. I don't know if you ever saw it, but Maximus is this general of the armies at Rome, and at the end of the movie, he gives his life, and he lays slain on the floor of the Colosseum, and someone answers, "Who will honor him with me? For he was a soldier of Rome." So today I ask you, who will honor these soldiers of the United States of America? Who will honor these warriors, these men and women who fought for us? Who will honor them? It must be you and I. It has to be you and I. We must honor them. We must not forget. And we must let everyone know what they've done for us and what this country meant to them and it means to us. Thank you for this morning's opportunity to be here. God bless you and God bless America.